Hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're looking at the brand new Breedlove. This is part of their Organic Pro collection. It is the Solo Pro Series Concert Edgeburst 12-string CE. Now before I tell you all about this very cool guitar, take a second to smash that subscription button below, the shiny red one. And that way we'll keep you apprised of all the cool new gear that's coming your way. So right now you're listening to it mic'd with a DPA mic pointed around the 12th fret. Later on we're going to try the Fishman Flex Plus pickup so you can hear what it sounds like plugged in. There's a tuner right there with a mute switch for silent tuning, very convenient. Let's start with the wood. This top is this beautiful red cedar. It has a natural suede finish accented by clean black binding. And like all the wood in the Organic Pro Series, it features all solid African mahogany back and sides. They built this entire line from sustainably sourced FSC certified African mahogany from the Congo River Basin, the world's second largest rainforest. I love that Breedlove is doing that. They're thinking about saving our planet. I mean, what would you expect from a company called Two Old Hippies? Of course they're worried about saving the planet. And I'm grateful for it. And the wood is great. I know that cedar does not quite, it's not as common as spruce, but it really has a great tone unto itself. It's its own thing and a great thing to have in your arsenal. This side port right there, when it arrived, it had this, this plug in it. And I'm playing it and thinking, you know, I don't know how it projects or whatever, but when I took that out, oh my God, it was like putting on a set of headphones. It just suddenly was so present and really a pleasure to play. You know, it's kind of like, it's interesting that most guitars, acoustics, you're blowing out towards your audience, but the player never really gets to experience what it sounds like. But this totally gives you that. I don't have any guitars with a side port, but now I really want one. It's a great, great experience. And I'm told that although this sound is coming up at us, it does not diminish what's going out towards the audience, which is great. I don't know how that works. I don't know the math, but I know that what I'm hearing is incredible. And I'm hoping that what you all are hearing is incredible as well. Breedlove also took some cool chances on this. They're an innovative company. They're using this new cascade bracing, which is unlike most bracing that has this arrow straight lines. This features a series of peaks and valleys, and apparently what they're doing here through, I don't know, sound engineering is trying to optimize the sound, optimize the I guess the resonance of the guitar. But the new bit of innovation on this guitar that excites me the most is Breedlove's new bridge truss, which releases tension on the soundboard so the top of the wood can vibrate more freely. And they also, because you have this truss on there, you can use thinner wood on the top because you've got the truss giving it structural stability. It's almost, I almost think of it kind of like these flying buttresses in Gothic cathedrals. You've got these side supports which allows you to go higher and thinner. And that's sort of what they're doing here. So this top, which is much thinner than it would be without it, and able to vibrate more freely, it really is very alive. This is a very alive feeling guitar. And particularly when that sound is coming right up with you, it's a cool experience. When I came in, I was trying to kind of give you a highlight of some classic 12-string hit songs. And it's interesting with a 12-string that a simple part becomes so much more sonically interesting when you've got the unison and the octave strings ringing with it. Now alone, that's not all that, you know, on a 6-string, that's cool, but it's not like this. And that Tom Petty thing, just the simplest part just sounds so huge, and those sympathetic overtones just are, it's so much more than chorusing, it's so much more than any sort of pedal is going to give you. it's really you're kind of feeling the vibration of these strings working together, and sometimes working against each other as they're slightly different. So almost like a great grand piano. It really gives you that kind of vibe. The guitar plays really well. You can kind of do anything with it. Great for stuff like that. My favorite bits are just the open strummy things. So you don't have to get complicated for it to sound interesting. Big open chords are really interesting. However, if you want to get complicated, I find that this guitar, there's a real clarity with it. With 12 strings I've played in the past, they tend to be kind of muddled and notes sort of get watery. I don't know how to describe it, but this, everything kind of rings. So now we're plugged into the Fishman Flex Plus electronics, conveniently located right there. And here's what it sounds like. Very cool. I also like the fact that you've got this cutaway. Now, granted, I think the money is down here, but it's cool to have that option to be able to go up top. So a whole lot of notes there. Don't know if you're going to need all of them, but a lot of notes in there. This guitar retails for $1,559. Sale price is probably $1,200, and it comes with this great case. So very impressive. Good on you, Breedlove. I love that you're an innovative company and keep pushing the envelope. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, make sure you like us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that social media crap. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because that's where it's really happening. And more importantly, subscribe to the magazine, poke around the PG site. This is John Bollinger. Till next time.